Parte 9. Veamos, echemos un ojito cómo quedó todo. Que parecía que ya estaba acabando todo,
According to a statement from the NCPD, the attack was carried out by a group of nomads who pierced the tower via a maglev railway tunnel. Panic has saturated the market. This latest slump has led to losses in excess of 500 billion euro dollars. Arasaka CEO Yorinobu Arasaka has since evacuated his Night City office for Tokyo. In light of these events, I have only one recommendation, my friends. Sell. Sell now, while you still can.
Para variar dicen que era Saxon llamas.
Need any help preparing?
No, it's all packed and ready to go. We were waiting for you. That's all.
All right. So the plan. One more time.
We won't take any official crossing. I think you know that, right? So there's this old smuggling tunnel. Forgotten. We'll aim to use that. It's near the wall.
Wait. Are we talking about one of those famous Aldecaldo tunnels?
Mm-hmm. One of the oldest ones, this one too. They dug through right after the First War.
Aldecaldo stopped using it years ago. We got tipped off that Night Corp had found it and started monitoring the area.
You scan it? You sure the tunnel's even open? Hasn't caved in anywhere?
It's open along its entire course. And all it needs is to stay open for us this last time. Then it can collapse. We won't be needing it anymore.
Look, tunnel's cool and all, but we gotta get there first. What about security up and down the border? Whole area's brimming with tech. Drones on perpetual patrol. Heavier stuff too, maybe.
Don't worry. We know what's there and what to do about it. And Carol and Cassidy will keep the corpos off our tail.
And nobody's likely to spot us.
Sooner or later, the border guards will realize something's not right.
But by the time they get around to it, we'll be far, far away. Plus, that storm's a true stroke of luck. It should cover our tracks.
We'll need more than a storm to keep the corpos off our tail.
Got bigger concerns than us. And even if they don't, just let them try and catch us. They'll regret it. Great. And once we've crossed, what then?
We'll make for our meeting point, join the rest of our people there, then we'll move on towards Tucson.
And once there, we call the shots, right?
We know the roads like the back of our hand. And down in Arizona, we have some old favors to call in.
So even if I wanted to, I got nothing to worry about.
Starting today, it's not all on your back. You're no longer alone, V. You'll get used to it. It's nice.
Thanks.
Well, time to move, before that storm finds us.
A ver. Esta cosa se daña en el momento menos indicado,
We're ready. After you, Pan Am.
Are we all set?
Mm-hmm.
So jack in. Let's get the hell out of here.
You got it.
This is your big new beginning. So you have to start it like a real nomad. behind the proverbial wheel. Mostly go straight, go around the bigger holes, and don't lose the rest. Got it? I will deal with the nitro. The mix will go straight to the cylinders. If I don't sync it just right manually, it could blow us to bits.
I think that's best avoided.
Fuck. I just realized something.
What?
What?
The border wall, it wasn't here when I was little. I never imagined it would be. But I had this inkling that everything was different up north. That some bright fucking future awaited me there.
Yeah, I think I know what comes next. Once you wound up on the other side and nothing changed, you thought Night City was the answer. Everything would change there.
Yes. And you know the tale's end, too. I'm returning. Right back to where I started. Fuck.
No. Might be the same place on the other side, same space, but you're different. Totally different.
All in all, you're right. And I have you. And the rest of these clowns. You ready?
Been ready always.
Then hit it! Home stretch! Full speed ahead!
They've launched the drones.
Carol! Cassidy! Get moving!
I'm heading west and activating the jammers.
They've marked me. I'm turning east to get them off your tail.
Oh shit.
Good luck, kids. See you on the other side.
No veo lo que es nada.
The nitro is ready. Say goodbye to Night City. It's your last chance.
Got nothing left to say. Start her up. The wheel is yours.
Let's ride! Exactly what you wanted. A new beginning.
Don't slow down, Pan Am. Not yet.
Justo pasamos uno de los límites del mapa. En serio, estoy en un lado donde nadie puede estar. Respirar hondo. Ay, sí aparezco con pelo.
Perfect. All great, Pan Am. We're going home.
¿Qué pasó? Suena que se estaba muriendo. No un final muy feliz, supongo.
Hey, V. How's life out there in the desert? Getting some sun? Some fresh air in those lungs? Don't forget to get yourself a checkup every once in a while. Any dust or dirt gets into that insulation, you're done. Of course, decent ripper is harder to find out there than a 4-star hotel. So actually, how about you just stop by when you're back in the city, huh? Think I could swing a little discount for an old regular like you. Till next time, V.
Supongo que se acabó, literal.
Is it true what they say? You rolling around in the dirt with the Aldecaldos? Have you lost your mind, mijo? Did you get in enough trouble already, eh? Night City was too boring for you. Estás loco, eh? Crazy, completely crazy.
Dios mío, esa señora se cabreó.
Just watch out for yourself, okay? Don't do anything stupid. Because I'm not going to a second funeral. Wait. If you want to see some old faces, don't forget to stop by Mama Wells, okay? Just give me a call before, and I'll make my special chilaquiles just for you. Cuídate, Vi.
Puta, no duró nada.
Hey, V! Long time no see.
Tú no me
Let me
quisiste
guess,
casar.
you're still the top of your game in all of Night City? Yeah, I left all that. I guess I'm just calling to say thanks for everything. Wasn't until I'd left everything behind that I realized how depressed I was for all that time.
Algo me están diciendo en el Facebook diciendo,
Take it
vamos a
from
ver.
me, V. If you ever get the chance, just leave. Leave and don't look back. The weight it takes off your shoulders, I can't even describe it. All right, enough lecturing. Take it easy, man.
Hey,
La
V,
Judy, señora.
listen, I don't think I'll make it back to camp tonight. Sandstorm's coming our way. No choice but to sit tight and hold it out.
No sé por qué se tuvo que ir, una
Just wanted to
huevada.
say, I know this isn't the first time. You know, that we had plans. Never realized how hard being a chief would be. Always looked so easy from the outside.
Parece que se está rompiendo por dentro ahí.
I'm so lucky to have you, V. You can't even begin to imagine how much it means to me. How... Guess it's time to go. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
¿Compensar? ¿What? ¿Aguanta qué? ¿Nada más se largó?
Hey, Christ, that run we did. My heart's still pounding. A pack of nomads versus Arasaka. Oh, I mean, the odds were totally stacked against us. I didn't know if we'd get out alive. But hey, we made it. And you know why? Because you were the one leading the charge, V. The craziest, baddest merc from Pacifica to the Appalachians. I don't know what you're up to right now, what your plans are. But just remember, we've walked through hell and back with you, brother, anytime. Until next time.
Ah, Jesús. Entonces está describiendo ahí. Se ve súper nítido porque compré la tarjeta para el juego,
I'm impressed. When you told
Todo
me you were
está
going to
chido.
go after
Quiero ver
Helen,
qué pasa cuando
I
se vaya a
was sure
acabar.
you'd come back as a garbage bag full of smithereens. But you did it. I'm not usually wrong about people and what they're capable of. I'm curious to see what else you've got in ya. If you're looking for your next job, you know where to find me.
V, hey. So, here's the thing. A couple fellas from the 5th Precinct busted a shop selling illegal iron. Sawed-offs, stun guns, mustard gas canisters. Orders from on up were to blow it all to the ground. But then I thought, maybe there's a better way to use all this stuff for a good cause. I still remember what you did for us. For me and Randy. The city needs more people like you. I'm gonna make sure they're equipped.
This one's on me, V. See you around.
Ese es el chapa, quiere en vez de la ayuda y papo.
Before samurai committed to seppuku, they wrote Jisei,
A ver, te quemó.
a death poem. It contained their final thoughts about life, about death. I have read many of them of late. Some were truly works of beauty. Yet, I am not a samurai, so I bid you farewell with simple words. Rot in hell, Xero.
Ah, está emperrado. Perales.
Hey, it's Perales. V, you're
Está
gonna want to hear this.
cayendo.
But first, you need to go somewhere no one's listening. Okay, so my wife, Elizabeth, she's in on the whole thing. She keeps saying I should look after myself. Tells me to take these pills. Says they're vitamins. Got them analyzed at a lab. And they look okay. But how am I supposed to know if somebody didn't falsify the results? Well, when you got a sec, call me, okay? Oh yeah, and don't forget to delete this message.
Se nos está echando el pan.
Hey, V. Listen, I was just thinking about you, so I laid out a quick tarot. I know the reading's not as strong without you here, but we haven't seen each other for so long, and well, one thing led to another. You know what I drew? The chariot, the lovers, and the sun. Looks like you've got a good life ahead of you out in the Badlands. Good
Mi
luck.
esposa Elisa me dijo
Be free.
que yo sepa si era chica, entonces no creo que sea esposo. Era una cadena de misiones medias políticas. Bueno, el Tekemura estaba obviamente cabreado porque me acuerdo que uno de los diálogos literalmente decía que confíe en esos manes, pero decidí alocarme e irme con la Panam porque no da buena espina literalmente una empresa multimillonaria de ese calibre y una china que recién conocía. Literalmente quedó cortito. Señor Anzo, usted lo sabe. Aunque justamente había guardado antes del punto sin retorno. Podemos intentar el punto sin retorno, pero tenemos dos chances para ver a qué nos lleva. Porque a Johnny le cumplí su deseo de matarle a ese tipo raro. No con la Row, pero sí se murió al menos. Porque si me voy por el lado bueno, Arasaka dudo que pueda matarlo. No sé qué pueda pasar realmente si es que coge ese lado. De que muera de seguro se pone de buen humor, pero no sé qué pasará. Porque se había ganado un logro. Quiero ver cuál logro se ganó. Ahí se ve. Ahí se ve los finales que puede haber. Puta, ¿cuál sería el logro? El 40% de logros, literal. Pero de lo que estaba viendo, los logros más son por comprarse todos los carros, acabarse todas las misiones secundarias. Porque había un logro por sector. Toma tu recompensa. Dele, y el juego es cortito. Ups, aquí, justo aquí. Justo se quedó donde lo había dejado. Justamente se guardó antes del arco argumental. En teoría el juego sí es cortito, pero estuvo bueno. Me pregunto qué harían. Dijo que está en mi inventario. Tengo 2 rifles. Que por alguna razón se duplicó los rifles. Sí, señora, eso ya le puse los comentarios en el celu y ya los puedo ver ahí, a la antigua. Aún no tiene los famosos bugs. Sí, esta cosa estaba repleta, Pero eso era lo que le hacía un cague. De hecho. No, si estaba todo al final que... Justo todas las misiones del final quería acabar algo y tenía que mover la cámara y no me dejaba mover la cámara. Si los enemigos no se hubieran acercado al centro... Ah, no, espera. Creo que desde aquí puedo ver mi inventario. No, solo lo que está en el auto. Toca ver qué hay en el departamento, a ver qué regalar. Pero el departamento está lejos. Otra, si esta cosa estaba llena de... No podía ni mover la cámara, todo el final no pude literalmente mover la cámara. Pero lo bueno es que me dejaron justo en el punto sin retorno, entonces podemos probar la parte del Tekamurai. ¿Dónde vivía? En el mega edificio vivía. Es la casa original. Primero veamos las recompensas antes de elegir el otro camino, porque si no, Porque fueron 8 videos. 8 videos de unas 3 o 4 horas. No, definitivamente esta no es la casa, sí. Es la casa de la Judy. ¿Por qué la casa de la Judy? Pues me prestó su casa. Me regaló su casa, mejor dicho. Entonces es que fueron 8 minutos. 8 videos de unas 3 horas. Literalmente duró 30 y piquito de horas el arco principal, como estaban diciendo. Entonces no estaba mal. ¿Qué tan grande es el mapa? O sea, oficialmente lo que es ciudad es donde están toditas las misiones. Es todito este sector. Yo creyera que el mapa es así medianito. Porque por ejemplo toda esta parte de aquí abajo son industrial, entonces no hay nada ahí. Además había unas cuantas misiones, pero ya les acabé. Y en cambio toda esta parte de acá es desierto. Todita esta parte es desierto, entonces ciudad es solo este cachito. Entonces no es que sea tan grande realmente. Entonces quiero ver el premio que nos dieron. Dijo que teníamos un premio, entonces... Jesucristo, solo mira eso ahí. Tienes un poco de bugs. Mira estos carros explotando ahí. Se atravesó con la pared. Si quieres un poco de bugs, ahí tienes ahí. No saben dónde está la calle y atraviesan el puto muro. En toditos los videos hay uno al menos. Lo peor es que ellos solitos se dan el pepaz y se asustan. Al menos con los carros hay unos bugs tan cagues. Se aloca nomás esta cosa. Te sirve literal. Lo que se me hace raro es que hayamos empezado antes del punto sin retorno. Es como que si vuelvo a jugar al final va a ser exactamente igual, en vez de dejarlo cerrado. Porque literalmente es dejarlo abierto. Si vuelvo a utilizar el mismo final va a pasar exactamente igual todo. Entonces no sé por qué será. Hubiera sido mejor cerrar el arco y que aparezcas mágicamente de nuevo en la ciudad, pero ya sin ver. Donde las cariñosas negado ahí. Perturban esas cosas ahí. La vez que fui se alocaron y me dieron terapia. Tengo esto y tengo esto por alguna razón del destino. Y eso que aquí se supone que van armas emblemáticas. Por alguna razón, ya que se me repitió el rifle, podemos ponerlo aquí. Pero aquí también tengo otras armas. Y no sé si es que por accidente, porque es lo único que se me ocurre, le maté al... Ya salió la espada aquí. No sé si por accidente estaba reciclando las armas emblemáticas, pero supuestamente aquí ha sido para las emblemáticas y después me enteré, así que es como que chi y ya nada ya. Pero dice que tengo premio y yo no veo premios aquí. Es toda la ropa que me robé de esos engendros. Daño. Calidad, precio. ¿No? Nos engañaron cruelmente cuando dijeron que íbamos a tener algo bonito. Sí, definitivamente nos engañaron cruelmente. Y todo empezó en este pinche departamento en el que nuestro pana se alocó. No, pero literalmente ya se acabó. Y eso que me había robado un montón de misiones secundarias. Todo el lado del norte se quedó sin misiones, todo el lado del sur se quedó sin misiones. Pero teniendo el rifle que atraviesa paredes. Porque el rifle es demasiado poderoso y atraviesa paredes, ya no da. Ya hizo que las misiones sean demasiado fáciles ahí. Lo que podemos hacer ahorita solo porque me quedé picado. Ese rifle es trampa, no es trampa, señor Ansus, no es trampa. El juego nunca me dijo cuándo tenía que dejar de mejorarlo. Y el 60% del restante de logros. Es que viendo los logros, hoy estamos 26. El mundo y la estrella abandonan Night City con los sal de caldo. Todavía hay más logros, pero 18 de 44. Reúne todos los objetos que pertenecieron a Johnny, completa todos los encargos de los policías, completa todos los encuentros de cyberpsicópatas, todos los encargos de Pacífica, Doc Bordenas, Westlow, Wellington, Santo Domingo, Distrito 0. O sea, son toditas de los distritos haciendo las misiones secundarias. Mata o incapacita a 100 enemigos con armas cuerpo a cuerpo. Encuentra los murales de tarot. O sea, literalmente son las misiones chances ahí. ¿Y ahora qué te dice, William? ¿Por qué dices eso ahí? Yo no hice nada. Lo que podemos hacer ahorita, para no quedarnos picados, es ver qué pasa con siguiendo el camino del Mura. Mira los autos, bebé. Aquí está tu bug, Querían bugs, ahí están los bugs, Hora de filiar. En la DOTS la hora de filiar. Otra vez, la gente se asusta solo con la mera presencia. Vamos a seguir el camino bueno entonces. Y veamos qué pasa. Bueno, en teoría no sé si sea eso considerado camino bueno, pero... o camino malo. Vamos a ver. Excuse me. Vamos a guardar otra vez en el punto sin retorno. Y vamos a ver qué pasa.
God, I feel sick. Don't like this at all. This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
I know. I'll be careful.
Not exactly one of your strong suits.
Todo el mundo quiere cariñarse, pero eso puede bajar el video del Facebook. Literalmente lo puede matar. Depende de lo que salga y Zuckerberg me lo da de baja nomás.
She emptied the place. Shit.
Excellent.
Qué loco, se me voy a romper algo.
Thanks for meeting me.
Of course, V. And I thank you. Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation. I must tell you why I changed my mind and wish to help.
Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust
Por
me,
eso no me da confianza en seguir el camino de esta China.
Now,
I knew. From the start.
you knew.
All the board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Details were disparate, inconsistent.
You knew, but didn't do a thing about it. Why? Suddenly sprout a conscience just yesterday?
My father had flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it. When a foe needed removal, my father ordered it without a thought to mercy. A way of being Yorinobu could not abide. But to my father, ends ever justified means. Saburo Arasaka has always valued just one thing. Do you know what it is?
Vamos a emitir todo.
Yes. I was to be its hub.
Huh. Guess Yorinobu's...
Yorinobu raid. I do not expect you to.
Mm-hmm.
We received a warning during the parade. They grew yet greater in your hideout.
Yorinobu was...
My father. I was brought. It will bring... Did you bring Soul Killer? As we agreed
Finger
you would.
on the trigger. Don't say a word.
Of course...
You prefer... We are here. I...
Meaning? Makoshi...
Yet its access points do. And one is very near.
Where?
Veamos.
Here in Night City. Beneath Arasaka Tower.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Wanna leave?
What gave you...
Quit butting in.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Sit. We have little time.
Saludos.
Sure know how to prick up my ears. Go on.
My brother. He must be made to take responsibility for his deeds.
Sounds like...
I want the Arasaka Corporation to know the truth.
How you plan to do this?
Dame un poco de Keanu. Ahí está Keanu ahí. Solo mírale ahí.
すぐに済むわ。
No puedo mover mucho la cámara, así que pero ahí lo vemos ahí de lejos.
Representatives of all factions. The perfect... I will get...
Testify.
Help me get rid... Where would you...
Figured it as...
Everyone must know their... That is... I know.
No.
I'd... So...
Offers intrigue.
Natural. Yorinobu is on...
We're getting the fuck out of here.
Are you well?
Yeah.
You are bleeding.
Fuck.
It seems you are running out of time. Don't delay. Make your
I'll
decision.
think it over.
Nos vemos, que me muero.
You could use some air. Right now.
Vayamos rápido a esta parte que ya sabemos, ¿ya?
What am I doing? I'm showing you what it's like to feel fucking trapped. Asked you, warned you, but you've insisted on not giving a shit. Now this porcelain cunt's gonna use you in her fancy scheme.
Fuck off. I haven't agreed to anything
But
yet.
I know you still don't understand how these leeches operate.
Por eso no me da confianza, porque apoyo esa idea.
She revealed her plan. She sunk her teeth deep into you. Not gonna be able to pry yourself out.
Well, could ask the Aldecaldos to lend a hand.
Listen, I know you and Pan Am got a thing going. I get it. I do. But that's what makes it such a shitty idea. You don't want to rope her into this. Made the same mistake myself once.
Johnny.
Parecía que
Great, you
terminaron
checking out
bien.
again?
Me desenchufé nomás. Me he muerto.
What? Am I?
No, it's not what you think. Not yet, anyway.
Easy there. Don't move just yet.
Vic?
You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol. But light oversensitivity's a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Huh?
I wasn't completely myself.
Yeah, I know. And that's a bit worrying.
Just give it to me straight, Vic.
No puedo omitirlo.
You've come to a critical juncture. Try sitting up carefully.
I'll try. I think I'm getting some feeling back.
Just slowly.
Another victory for the history books. Well, looks like I can sit up all right. But I can tell you don't have good news.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley.
No había cómo modificarlo tanto como lo decían. Lo grande, pero no 3 metros ahí. Puta, eso está en el inicio porque es poquito, no así gigante, lo normalito.
V?
I know, Vic. I'll try. Soon.
No. You'll do it now. Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah? What about it?
You'll find a last dose of pseudo-endotrizin there. A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out. Or find another way. End things on your own terms. Got a little present for me over there too. Blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you, and you alone.
You heard him. We've got one last chance. I'm taking the wheel. Endotrizine, Rogue Saka Tower. Only way this is gonna work.
Enough, Johnny. I just gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine.
Just
not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud? What?
Just go fix this thing.
Think I can do it.
Whatever you decide. Let's make sure to get out of here first.
A ver, señor Ansu. ¿Está ahí, señor Ansu?
Hey V, I heard. Well, your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here,
Ahora, señor
I
Ansu.
know a much better
Desde
place.
aquí ya era de elegir las decisiones medias tránfugas.
Why is this spot special?
Entonces la que tomamos anteriormente era la pastilla.
It's not far.
Jackie, what's he got to do with it?
Veamos qué pasa si es que elegimos la otra.
Come on.
Porque si elegimos la pastilla, literalmente podemos irnos a la torre. Y antes está el gato, ve. ¿Te acuerdas que aquí estaba el gato? Déjame ver si me deja.
He had the same glum face.
Déjame ver si me deja guardar.
Jack.
This is it, chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was
Ya no hay gato, es lo raro.
His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
De hecho, aquí estaba también el gato. Toda esta parte estaba llena de gatos. Aquí.
He found the courage to bet on himself. After. I brought him here.
Solo elegí una opción diferente. Y ya no tenemos gatos. Y estaban maullando a cada rato.
I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
¿Será que será vos o algo en específico por la que salga el gato? Veamos.
Thanks, Misty. You were right. Choice spot. So what did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city. And I'm gonna leave you alone now.
Ahí está, la saca.
Take your time.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
Ya, desde aquí empezamos lo raro. Si llama Panam ya me estoy acercando a lo otro, entonces elijamos esta.
No, not really my style. Goodbyes.
You do you. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Mm-hmm. Then you tried to kill me.
Exactly what I mean. Here we are now, together, soaking in this vista of Night City. My only regret's that I won't get to see how it all ends.
Gee, thanks. Got that little faith in me?
Not in you. In the rest of them. Listen, want to trust Pan Am and her tarmac rats? Fine. But it'll be their lives weighing heavy on your soul. And if you take Arasaka's deal, well, you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
Puta, desde aquí ya empieza lo rancio. Acá.
It's worth taking a chance on Arasaka.
The fuck was that? God, how you so fucking stubborn?
Inherited your finer traits.
Se cabreó.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
Aquí va. Tomar omega bloqueantes y también podría acabar con todo de una
There's
vez.
another option, you know.
What?
We put all this, the pills, everything, to bed.
If we don't try something, anything, we're both doomed.
Veamos qué pasa.
Know. Exactly why we'll do one last thing.
Okay. Lost me. Realized the shit.
Okay.
Sure do.
To let it all go now. Why?
Cleanest, least bloody option. We try anything else, people will die.
People die. It's the way of things.
Sabía que se mataba.
Or you. Besides, it's the only way we'll both be aware.
Of what? Death?
Ay, ven los lentes que me cargo.
The moment life escapes.
Sansu, yo te dije, solo había dos opciones. Era matarse o la pastilla.
Never really gave it a thought. Funny how you still manage to surprise me sometimes.
Might be something I learned from you.
V, you sure about this?
As long as you got nothing against it.
Not how I'd have done it. But that's all right.
Just like that. No pushback.
Huh. Might have learned a little something from you too. Is it time?
Entonces hay tres caminos.
It really is beautiful.
Puta que sad.
Been nice working with you, V.
Yeah. With you too, Johnny.
Que cague salió un video, no es el renderizado normal. Puta que sad.
No, there's no fucking point. I mean, he...
Tú eres el que me dio el arma.
You'll see, it'll help.
So V, how's the real afterlife looking? It as nice as they say. 'Cause down here, it's still shit. Hell, might even be worse than before.
Bueno, al menos sabemos qué dicen después de ahí.
Just wish I had done more. So things might have come out different.
Positive energy, Victor.
Gonna miss you.
GG. Yo sí te dijera las pastillas o matarse. Yo sí sabía que era matarse. Yo te dije. Y no me dejó guardar.
Señor Todopoderoso, escucha a tu humilde servidora, que obra siempre en tu gracia.
Tú estás
Lord
sad.
Almighty, lend thy ear to your humble servant, who serves forever in thy grace. Recibe en la luz calidad de tu reino a mí, a quien llamaste a tu lado y deja este mundo perverso. And bring unto your land of peaceful light the one whom you bid to depart from this cruel world, V. Y acéptala en compañía de tus santos. Amen. And accept her into your fellowship of saints. Amen.
Puta, me gustó más el otro final.
May you rest in peace, V.
Bueno, al menos sabes que con esto suicidarse es malo, ¿eh? Ay, la Judy.
Hey, V.
Ay, si me llamas, no, ni en vida me llamas, concha tu madre.
I thought I'd just give you a call. I know it's pointless, but once upon a time people were talking to graves and nobody batted an eyelid, right? When I said I was thinking about you, I meant a lot. About everything you did. And I guess
Chuta otra, que se ha de ir conmigo, chucho.
why you wanted to leave this place once and for all. But still, V.
¿Y por qué se fue entonces? Es lo que yo digo. Chuta, porque mira, ni una puta llamada me dio, así, una nomás, una me dio.
Shit, I can't do this.
Dios mío, o sea...
Hey,
Uy.
just wanted to tell you, I really hope there is an afterlife.
Puta, estar cabreada.
Because that means one day we'll see each other again. And I'm gonna make you wish you never met me. What were you thinking, huh? Or did you think about nothing at all? Is that it? And after everything I did for you, everything! And what's the first thing you go do, huh? Off yourself, that's what. If there is a hell, I hope you're in it. Rotting, burning,
Uy.
all of it. Bye.
Oye, como que sí cambian los finales bien drásticos.
Suicidal? Well, guess it wasn't that far-fetched. At least, that's how half the people in Night City end up anyway. Especially the good ones. Jamie Sheen, my first partner back on the force, blew his brains out. Didn't leave a note or anything. I knew it was because of how the top brass were handling things. Of course, not like it changed much. Except the fact we were down one more decent batch. Anyway, hope you're in a better place, V.
Ay, esto como que se puso sad.
Hey, V. Don't think you'll ever listen to this message, but there are more things in heaven and earth than are dreamt of in my philosophy, right? I mean, in the end, it was your choice. Your choice to make. But, well, you should know it didn't just affect you. It hit your friends, too. I don't think you knew just how many friends you really had. Maybe we'll see each other again, V. You, me, Jackie. Until then, take care.
Puta, señor Anzo, esto... Ni siquiera me llamó el Tekemura. ¡Qué cabrón! Puta. ¿Ves? Yo sí te dije, eso era solo las dos opciones, o tomarte la pastilla o valer trozo. Lo que no sabías que sea tan literalmente que te ibas a morir, Ok. Bueno, ese es el segundo final, supongo. ¿Cuál es la diferencia? Había 3 entonces que no me di cuenta. Tomar las pastillas e irse con los Aldecado. Tomar las pastillas e irse con el Arasaka. Y este que se murió y estuvo triste.
God, I feel sick. Don't like this at all. This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
I know. I'll be careful.
Not exactly one
Como
of
que
your
me dejó
strongest.
sad el otro final.
Listen, first sign of trouble, we Delta.
Es que ver cómo reacciona cada personaje, sí fue como que puta. Como que se pasó la depre.
She emptied the place. Shit.
Se van como otra vez.
You have come.
Thanks for meeting.
Bla 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 bla.
Weren't sure.
I knew.
You.
All.
Vamos a elegir las mismas que elegí antes. Para ver si es que sale el gato, porque con el Víctor cambié.
A way of.
A ver si depende de eso que aparezca o no aparezca el gato que nos apareció antes.
Yeah. I will.
Huh.
Yorino. I do. We received the
Yorinobu.
my father. I will. It will bring. Did you?
Finger on the trigger.
Of course.
You prefer. We are. I can.
Meaning?
Yet its access points to
Where?
here in.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Wanna.
What gave you...
Quit button?
This is gonna be a...
Sit. We have little time.
A ver.
Sure know how to prick up my ears. Go on.
My.
You catch a...
He must be made to take
¿Será que pasa algo
responsibility.
si me tomo el whiskycito?
Sam,
I want.
how you plan?
Yorinobu. すぐに Yorinobu. The per. I will get.
Testify.
Help me.
Porque la otra vez elegí las dos opciones azules.
Everyone. That. I.
No.
I.
Sí, me acuerdo clarito lo que elegí ayer.
Want me?
This.
Like.
You will.
Oh.
Natural. Yorinobu.
We're getting the fuck...
Are you well?
Yeah.
You are bleeding.
Fuck.
It seems you are running out of time. Don't delay. Make your decision.
I'll think it over.
Aquí tenemos la opción de no lo haré también.
You could use some air. Right now. I warned you.
Con el final de la saca, fijo, el Johnny se emperra.
Show. Ask. Now this... But I knew... She sunk...
Lo de los nómadas le dije la otra vez, a ver.
But that's what makes it such a shitty idea. You don't want to rope her into this. Made the same mistake myself once.
Johnny.
Great, you checking out again?
CyberPunk, ¿qué dijo?
What am I?
No, it's not what you think. Not yet.
Aquí no podía pasarme lo que decían.
Easy there. Don't move just yet.
Vic?
You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol. But light oversensitivity is a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
My head. Ah.
Almost done stabilizing the biochip.
Feels like...
Someone's using your head as a knife block?
How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Huh?
I wasn't completely myself.
Yeah, I know. And that's a bit worrying.
Just give it to me straight, Vic.
You've come to a critical juncture. Try sitting up, carefully.
I'll try. I think I'm getting some feeling back.
Slowly.
Another victory for the history books. Well, looks like I can sit up all right. But I can tell you don't have good news.
¿Cuántos bugs han salido hasta ahora? Solo en este directo, unos 4.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
Yeah, I know. Thoughts on where to start?
Jesus, again. Do I have to spell it out? It's in your hands, not mine, and not those of that thing in your head. Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah? What about it?
You'll find the last dose of pseudo-endotrizin there. A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out. Or find another way. End things on your own terms.
Yo creí que
A
este man
little
quería que me
present for
matara.
over there too. Blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you, and you alone.
You heard him. We've got one last chance. I'm taking the wheel. Endotrizine, Rogue, Sokka Tower. Only way this is gonna work.
Enough, Johnny. I just gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine.
Just
not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud? What?
Just go fix this thing.
Think I can do it.
Whatever you decide. Let's make sure to get out of here first.
Hey V, I heard... Well, your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Sure. Got a feeling Vic's had enough of me as is.
Don't be mad at him. His chakras are all blocked up today. Plus, he's had too much coffee.
And let me guess. My aura's sputtering.
Mm-hmm. Afraid so.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie?
Ya vamos,
What's he
ahí se
got to do with
aparece el
this?
gato.
You'll see. Come on.
Señoranzo. No hay gato. Diré al menos que en mi partida real sí apareció el gato. Estaré bien con eso. Hasta la pana ni me aplaste el botón del ascensor ahí.
Oh, Jack.
This is it, chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
Está ahí. Qué raro.
Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but he found the courage to bet on himself. After I brought him here.
Suave con los aldecaldo. Ah, sí me deja guardar, pero una de estas no sale bien.
Ah, that's more like it. Air.
See that? I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's onto something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
¿Por qué me dan un arma si es que no quieren que me mate? ¿Quién les entiende, señor Anso?
So what did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city. And I'm gonna leave you alone now. Take your time.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
Le tocó yo armas, pero ahorita me la dieron al lado de las pastillas.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Es normal tenerlas, claro, papu, son las propuestas de campaña de tus panas, los que quieren ser elegidos, güey.
No, but whatever you decide,
Justo sale de una campaña de Rollick al frente, no me había dado cuenta. Es la tercera vez que la veo que es menso.
Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
No, not really my style.
No le llamaré si es que no me voy con ella, pues sería muy sad.
You do you. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Mm-hmm. Then you tried to kill me.
Exactly what I mean. Here we are now, together, soaking in this vista of Night City. My only regret's that I won't get to see how it all ends.
Gee, thanks. Got that little faith in me?
Not in you. In the rest of them. Listen, want to trust Pan Am and her tarmac rats? Fine. But it'll be their lives weighing heavy on your soul. And if you take Arasaka's deal, well, you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
I think it's worth taking a chance on Arasaka.
The fuck was that? God, how you so fucking stubborn?
Inherited your finer traits.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
Te da vuelta atrás con todos los guardados. Vamos a...
Just hold on a minute. Need to think.
¿Te acuerdas que eso de las pastillas era lo malo? ¿Por qué me sale aquí? Veamos esto.
The fuck was that?
El mismo diálogo.
Inherited your finer traits.
Vamos. Creí que iban a cambiar de diálogo.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
Yeah, just don't freak out.
Honestly, couldn't give a gnat's shit. Got a feeling you're gonna regret this decision. And the moment that dawns, I won't be there to help.
Could be my last ride this. If it don't work out, just want to be there for it. Where?
¿Habrá más finales? Qué bueno que nos llevábamos bien,
Okay, just
y
me
no tengo
now.
una pastilla en la mano. No, ya no tengo.
At last.
Your offer. I accept.
You took your time. In the interim, Yorinobu has made his move.
What do you mean?
My brother has made me his guest at his residence in North Oak.
Está saliendo un video denso.
His people watch over me for my safety.
Think Yorinobu knows?
Many things might have raised his suspicions. I do not see any other reason for him to hold me here.
Sounds bad. What now?
We can delay no longer. I must leave this place. I need your help to do so. Where are you?
At Victor's, my Ripper dock, back behind a small shop called Misty's Esoterica.
I will send someone for you. They will drive you to the residence. Then we shall visit my brother together at the Arasaka Tower.
Bueno, por fin un camino que no depende de morirme. Puta, no pudieron ver, pero salió la imagen de la China así con la luz desde abajo. Se veía diabólica,
Is that you, V?
¿Por qué pregunta eso?
Yeah, it's me.
¿Gato? ¿Gato?
So, what now?
Waiting for my driver.
Come inside. We'll wait together.
Gato.
Who do we have here, huh?
That's Mr. Brightman. We found the poor guy in the trash behind the clinic. I think he misses Jackie.
Ain't alone.
¿Qué diré el tarot que me
Since you
adelera
have to
ahorita?
wait, mind if I give you a reading?
Sure, why not?
Some believe uncertainty is
Ahorita
an
sale el
evil
gato.
that should be dispelled through divination. Others claim it's... We shouldn't fear change itself. I devised this layout especially for you and Johnny. Your future is his future, and vice versa.
Okay, I'm ready.
We'll start with you, V.
Veamos qué cartas salen.
The Fool. Let's dig deeper to find its meaning here. The Fool symbolizes that it's the inner child. Sounds a lot like the V I first met.
Salieron los de
The
antes.
Magician. A person.
Sounds like John.
The card is reversed.
Okay. He is one.
The final. The Devil.
Esa es nueva.
Got another deck lying around? A cheerful one?
This is no joke, V. An inverted devil symbolizes subjugation, losing control, aggression, evil, a power.
Es la misma carta, pero dijo
Whatever
otro
you
diálogo.
find, treat this as a warning.
Okay. And Johnny's?
Esa es nueva.
The moon.
Whoa, that doesn't sound too bad, right?
I don't know, V. The moon is mystery. I think that's for you.
Era la misma, ¿no?
An Arasaka stretch?
That's right.
But, V, they killed Jackie and now you're working for them?
Think I don't remember? Don't like it any more than you do. But all the other options were worse.
Betraying a friend. You can't justify that.
Got no right to judge me.
mal.
You've changed. For the worse.
Oh, empezamos mal.
V, it's good to meet again. You look like shit.
Qué sincero.
Lovely little compared to you, I do. You look good. I am back in graces, as you say. No more hiding in filth.
Chuta, se
No
fue.
more second-rate food.
Uy, ya cómo se le fue la cabeza.
Wait a minute. When we last saw one another, we spoke of a construct in your head that could influence your decision-making. The same construct that, in its former life, detonated 2 nuclear warheads inside Arasaka Tower. And now you and this construct have volunteered to sort out things in Arasaka.
What is this about?
Has no one told you? Shame. The
Empezamos mal.
engram inside is Johnny fucking Silverhand. Recognize the name?
The terrorist? Johnny's my concern, not yours. This is my decision. You didn't play a part. Gave you my trust once, Takamura. Now do the same for me. That is enough for me. Let us go to the car. Hanako-sama is waiting.
He may be satisfied. I will be watching you.
Uy. Empezamos mal, señor Anso. Empezamos de la patada, señor Anso.
Why has she not called?
Hanako-sama, they may have cut communication at the residence.
Something has gone wrong.
Reckless driving will not improve the situation.
I'm not your bloody chauffeur! I didn't agree to this.
None of us did, matter of fact. You are awake. Don't remember conking out. Eyes open now. We'll arrive shortly.
Qué elegancia la de Francis, este auto ahí. Señor Anso está ahí. Señor Anso.
Weapons at the ready.
Are you mad? We must act natural. Just... everyone be still and calm, and this will all go
Lo
smooth.
siento que esto fue una mala decisión, señor Anso, no me deje. No me arrepiento, elegí bien entonces. Le da una mala espina brutal esto. Esta pero así brutal. ¿En qué parte estaré? Para ir a mandarles al diablo. Está para poner un cohete.
Is everything in order?
No one is allowed onto the estate until further notice. By order of Yorinobu Arasaka.
Hanako is expecting us. Be a good chap and don't make this difficult.
By order of Yorinobu Arasaka.
You must be joking. Surely you know my face.
No puedo mover la cámara.
But not theirs. Identify yourselves. Name's V.
Cielo santo.
Efficient, effective, good work. Lost it all. What now?
They won't let us anywhere near her.
We are not here to ask anyone's permission. Hellman, go and bring the AV here. Things will get very messy soon. V, you will come with me.
Contestar.
I am in the bedroom in the central part of the building. Anders, you get the AV. But first, we must neutralize the 4 guards. Takemura, V, is your task clear?
We neutralize.
I will obstruct their communications so that no support arrives.
We will take the left side, through the garden.
Qué mala espina que me da esto.
So, we must be aware of the mech.
Ese mecha puede chupármelas.
I have nothing more to add.
No. Soy poderoso ahí, literal. A ver. Ese mecha me vale el trozo.
Careful now. There are 5 more guards outside, and a dweller in the garage on the left.
Esperen un ratito. A ver si me avanza. No.
Did they notice us?
Ay, el puto rey de la infiltración. ¡Oh! Se man está uno ahí. ¿Cómo no me ven? Ay, sí, no sé. No me especialicé en sigilo. Aquí hay algo rojo. Neutraliza los guardias de élite. Puta, ¿cuáles son los guardias de élite? Si estoy en balazos se enojarán. Ya, ese contó como uno. Uy.
Searching the area.
Be careful.
Ah, coche tu madre.
You must neutralize them. All of them.
Ok, chinga tu madre, chinga tu madre. La pistola que tengo también es una trampa ahí. Levanta la cabeza. Levanta la cabeza.
Take their position! Close the flank!
Este no es mi rifle.
What a mess!
No, este no es mi rifle. Estoy cargando mala idea. Chinga tu madre. Oh, sí es mi rifle. Parece que es mi rifle.
If they notice us.
Chinga tu madre.
I believe. Yes. That is the last of Yorinobu's people.
Se fue meditando, diré yo.
We are done. We need the AV. Now. B. Arasaka-sama. Run and get her. We'll be there soon.
¿Dónde está la señora?
I'm nearing the residence.
Good. Land by the pool.
These people, they simply left me no choice.
We have a job to do. We need to keep it together for all our sakes.
I need do nothing. It is just that. I believe a war has just begun.
War is a bit much, isn't it? A little loaded word for any Arasaka.
Is that what you believe?
Just counting bodies. You, me, Goro, and Hellman makes 4. Actually, 3.5.
There is Oda, too. We will meet him there.
Pretty quick to get back on his feet.
He was provided with excellent care.
Señorazo.
Anyway,
Señorazo.
against all Arasaka and its armies, that's not much.
My brother is not all of Arasaka. Not yet, at least. He knows this well. It is the reason he surrounds himself with criminals like Adam Smasher.
That's supposed to make me feel better. Reality is we're on our own.
My father was on his own, and he built an empire. Please.
Señoranzo. No sé, papu. Estoy sin el Johnny, necesito al menos al señor Aranzo.
Is it not too early for champagne? But if it helps you calm down, does anyone else have trembling hands?
No need. My hands are fine.
I might beg to differ, V.
Rest of me's up to scratch, too.
That is a lie. He faded out in the car.
Just tired.
That is to be expected. Your central nervous system is a shambles. To be honest, it's a miracle you can still walk.
Watch your tone, or it is you who will find it hard to walk.
Enough. We must make haste. Once Yorinobu has been dealt with, we shall attend to your needs.
What? Ese movimiento total. empezamos mal. No me agrada haber empezado mal. La torre de Razak está justo a la izquierda. No la pueden ver, pero yo sí la veo, ya está a la izquierda.
Did you prepare everything?
Quite.
What? Atravesé la pared. Pongan una puerta, por Dios. La gente como atraviesa la pared.
Oh, shit.
Slowly.
Thanks.
You can do it. We are almost there.
Ahí estaba cerrada ahí.
Takemura, gather your force. Every loyal soldier must stand ready.
We shall await your signal.
V, you must come with me. This way.
Este es el lugar donde siempre se ve cuando nos watch.
Probably won't get another chance.
To do what?
To fill me in on your plan.
What if I have none?
Don't play dumb with me, Hanako.
You and Takemura had a plan the day of the parade. Moments later, you had nothing. Your plan was in tatters. And yet we are here now. Do you know why? Because sometimes you have to look the truth in the eye. Back then, that is what I did, thanks to you. You have a very honest look.
That's how we're swinging the Arasaka board? You want me to stare at them?
Weapon at the ready.
If my charms don't work, we go for more tried and tested methods. I see what you're getting at.
Me encanta, Pablo.
You have yet to see. As do they all.
Siempre vamos cuando estamos en la subred y no sé por qué.
Where are we actually going?
This is one of Arasaka's most closely guarded secrets.
Hang on, is this...
Father's office, a faithful replica of the original in Tokyo. He ordered one made in every Arasaka branch on the planet. Every last detail, every item, arranged as if he could navigate it blind. That is the way he is, meticulous, fastidious.
Was.
I beg your pardon?
Meant to say was.
Symbols are more resilient than you think. The question is, if the faction leaders remain loyal to Arasaka values, and if they will find the courage to admit their mistake.
Odds of that happening are...
higher than you may think. Come.
¿Y ahora?
We're going down.
I told you. Mikoshi can be accessed only from a room beneath Arasaka Tower. Before we interrupt this board meeting, we must do one more thing.
Huh? Keep getting this weird feeling you're not telling me the whole truth.
Because I am not telling you the whole truth. I am cautious.
Thought you said we trusted each other.
There is trust between us now. That is why you are here.
What?
Earlier, soon after you abducted me, I sought his counsel.
Whose?
Ahí está, ahí llegamos.
Father's.
Todo el drama. Hizo un constructo de sí mismo, ¿por qué no me lo
His
veía venir?
office is not the only replica he created.
What?
Ya sabía, ya, ¿cómo así no se haría una copia de sí mismo?
Otou-sama. この人よ。
お前は我が社から盗みを働いた。
Fuck me, Dizzy.
さらには娘の誘拐に加担し、今度は息子を葬り去ろうとしている。荒坂に随分と恨みがあるようだな。
Could have given me a heads up.
No, I could not have.
Why?
私が口外を禁じたからだ。
V, you are being disrespectful.
Got that right, you bastard.
V!
Silverhand sends his regards.
花子の言う通りだな。確かにただものではない。
行きましょう。彼がバカなことをしでかす前に。
準備はいいぞ、花子。始めろ。
¿Qué quieren?
お父様。It is done. We may go.
Let's get out of here.
Algo cogió, algo cogió.
Johnny. Fuck no. Not now.
It won't be much longer, V. Will you stay with us?
We're on weaker by the minute. We gotta hurry.
Indeed we do. Dire moments are upon us.
Es esa planta.
周囲で怪しい動きがあれば直ちに報告しろ。
What?
花子様。
You. Got a good memory for faces, Oda.
V is with us.
Of course. Hanako-sama.
Is it just these?
The rest are in position, ready to do as instructed. These are the most effective by match and loyal.
To me or to my money?
I would say it's 20% to 80, Hanako-sama.
Very well. It will have to do. Now come.
No dinero baila el perro, diré.
You in on this?
In on what?
Saburo's comeback. Just spoke to his construct.
What?
He digitized his engram. Made copies. In case he died.
No. He would have told me.
Why? So you take your job as his bodyguard lightly?
Aryan.
Feel that, Goro? Night City just gave you another kick in the nuts. Running start this time.
If we cannot convince them, we could lose control of the situation.
Then what? Need me to neutralize them too?
Keep your weapon at hand. And do not utter a word until I ask you to. No matter what happens, you must trust me.
Okay.
It's an island. Just one.
With 12,000 inhabitants.
We could relocate.
Bonito lugar para la reunión.
There are other islands around. It sounds...
I am late. Apologies.
Hanako, what are you doing here?
My brother, where is he?
He told us to start without him.
Then, begin without him, we shall.
Begin what?
The removal of Yorinobu from his position as CEO of Arasaka.
Did I hear you correctly?
What are you doing? You could not...
Hanako.
I believe you owe us an explanation.
This is your seat.
May I? Everyone's waiting.
What?
This is outrageous.
Much obliged.
Yorinobu murdered my father and exploited his death to justify his warmongering. And you knew of this. All of you.
Fascinating.
Absurd!
Careful what you say.
Yes, indeed. Worse than nothing else. Is this all you have?
I have an eyewitness.
It's true. All of it. Saw it with my own eyes.
What did you see?
I saw Yorinobu strangle Saburo Arasaka.
More interesting with each minute.
I can confirm this.
Says a wanted man.
A serious accusation, admittedly, but nothing more.
If our testimony is not enough, perhaps you will listen to my father.
Oh.
No puedo mover la cámara, pero está ahí.
Arasaka-sama.
赤子のようにまんまと騙されたか日和見主義に走ったがいずれにせよ彼にも役員である者たちがなんと情けない
This? Is this to convince us? Ah, magic trick.
マーヘッドお前がミリテクとの全面戦争を憂慮していた時私はこう言ったはずだお前には3つのものが欠けている自信知性そして根性だ
Arasaka-sama,
見たところあれから何も変わっていないようだな
It's him!
Arasaka-sama, what is your command?
花子の指示に従え花子の発する言葉は全て私の言葉同然だ
Objections?
What the hell's happening?
Clearly, someone objects.
Who activated the lockdown?
Is it you? Is this your doing, Hanako? To lock us in here so we devour each other like rats in a cage?
Hear that?
Have you brought more of this filth from the street? I asked...
Hostia.
Danger ahead. かかってこい
Elite squads. He sought to
Neutralize us.
I did not believe he would go to such lengths.
¿Qué tienes vos?
I will gather a force and take control of Arasaka Tower. You must find my brother. This lift will take you to the upper atrium. From there, you can reach Yorinobu's floor.
Hanako-sama, I can be of assistance.
So be it. But he is not to be harmed. You are to capture him, nothing more. He is still my brother. If you harm a hair on his head, our agreement will be void.
I will cover her.
始めなさい。
Go! Takemura-san, V,
建物全体を。
I wish you the best of luck.
それでいい。兄の部下が一人残らず降伏するまでよ。報告を待ってるわ。
I'm under attack! Do you see what I see?
¡Ah! Se chingue lentamente. Adiós.
Taking heavy losses!
Look what we have here.
I was wrong about Yorinobu. The Arasaka bowed his own sister. He's not simply deceitful, he is insane.
Won't be long now. We'll nab him.
My people are ready. They await my orders. What should I tell them? An open attack?
Can't be nice. Not anymore. We attack full force.
Good. Very good. A fight to the death. No prisoners.
Mira, no tiene sombra, qué derechis. What?
Listen, we must take the atrium. Weapons ready. Fire at will.
Open fire!
Vamos rápido.
Go, go, go! The entire floor!
Target wounded!
Oh. Estoy leveleado, pero no tanto, Estoy dando, cabrón. ¿Por qué no te... bueno, ahí sí no estoy dando. Tengo soldados de adorno.
Got a problem. They disabled all the elevators.
My people will take back the control room shortly. Go to the lift in the middle on level 3. Quickly.
To die in battle because of one more level. I see the stairs opposite.
Drop your weapons!
Granada, 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 granada.
I have nothing.
Traitor!
I'm alright.
I
Do
have
not worry.
eagerly awaited.
Esta madre, qué pajero.
Nanda, Arewa.
The lockdown has been lifted. Be very careful. Yorinobu's men are certain to be in position. I will join you once we have the situation under control.
Focus!
2067. An Arasaka bodyguard shields the Emperor of Japan from an assassin's bullet. 2071. Arasaka security forces prevent mass riots in San Francisco, saving the city from certain ruin. 2074. An Arasaka investigation eliminates a terror cell in Rio de Janeiro, ending a string of attacks and executing those responsible. 2076.
You have received Netrunner support.
Oh shit! Oh. ¿Dónde me escondo? ¡Ah! Puta, ya creí que esa era pared, ha sido pared.
Take cover!
You have received Netrunner support.
I require backup!
Corporate summit in Jakarta. And sabotage. Arasaka in 2077. That depends on you.
Help! Me!
We've got KIA!
Guards are taken care of.
There is a large room ahead. My brother's most capable men guard it. You know what to do.
Get ready. Yorinobu was some exceptional. Kuzutomo.
Well, they haven't met me yet.
My Netrunners have dealt with the doors. You can keep moving.
What?
As if they were gonna make this easy.
Your meat is
Adam, smash it! I fuck! You knew it! Trust me, I know!
so very human.
I will crush your hateful heart!
Su odioso corazón. Uy, sí.
お前を倒した後は飼い主の番だ。さあ来い。
Strong out this rock hell! You actually took the rope, and now I, as the corporation, will crush you. It will be my pleasure.
It is angry. The beast is angry. We're being attacked! Watch out, P! Keep moving!
Son torretas. Chévere. Uy. Ah, eso sí que se salió de las manos.
Take cover!
You have received Netrunner support.
Intelligence Division effectively secures a corporate summit.
Ah, what? Te regalo coin.
And sabotage it.
Go, go, go!
In 2077. That depends on you.
Guards are taken care of.
There is a large room ahead. My brother's most capable men guard it. You know what to do.
Get ready. Yorinobu was some exceptional. Kuzutomo.
Well, they haven't met me yet.
My Netrunners have dealt with the doors. You can keep moving.
cosas.
As if they were gonna make this easy.
Your mate is
Adam Smasher! I fucking knew it!
Oh,
trust me, I know.
You spent so disgusting mercy.
Sigue vivo. Hicieron con Goro. Ya me hartaste.
Once I finish with you, I'll hunt her
Bueno, parece que de todas formas al final este es el boss final para ti. ¡Madre!
Adam Smasher. Finally. How about that, Johnny? That was for you.
Rightly so. He did not deserve mercy.
Qué raro, en el primer final no me dejó matarle.
Almost there.
I am as well. Remember, do not harm a hair on his head.
I remember. Privilege is all yours.
I will stay here. If I go through that door, I will kill him. And your agreement with Hanako-sama will be undone. It is the last favor I can do for you.
Huh?
Thanks, Goro. Can't believe we actually pulled it off.
Go, V. Finish what we started.
Violent delights with violent ends. You? Where is my sister?
Mean your beloved sibling? One of your men almost shot and killed.
She was to remain at the estate. Stay out of the way. I tried to protect her. Any danger she was in was because of you. No one else. Where is she?
Be here any sec now. Until then, supposed to watch you. So don't try anything.
What would I try? I have tried everything. Nothing else remains.
This... you won't need.
Just one bullet left. It's not for you. Look. What do you see?
Terror and deaths that could have been avoided.
Avoided?
You've lost.
It is they who have lost. Kyoto. Dubai. Paris. These people had a chance today. But they lost it.
A chance? A chance for what?
To forget their fear.
No te sigo.
This how you want to help people forget their fear? By killing them. Sorry. Just don't get it.
Fear. Ever since I can remember, the one thing I cannot deny him. He knew how to cause fear in people.
Saburo.
He once told me anything of value is only a flag blowing in wind. And wind is fear. And then, you know what he did? Blew in my face. That was the one time he was wrong. And others? It worked on them. They feared him. Even now, you saw. Idiots terrified of a dead man talking from a box. Pathetic. I would change that. If only you did not appear.
Wouldn't have changed a damn thing. You're exactly like him. All you want is power.
Power? Huh? Truly? Power? 50 years ago, terrorists blew this building into smoke.
Yeah, so I heard.
And? What did it give us?
Not much.
Nothing. But I learned a lesson. If planting bombs not enough, what can you do? You become bomb.
Huh?
Hanako.
兄さん。
待っていたぞ。世界が崩れ去るときは必ずお前がそこにいる。
やめて。人の前よ。I thank you, V. That will be all.
Not all. Not yet.
I will keep my end of our agreement. You will go with Hellman.
And you?
I must stay with my brother.
Come.
Kinderpenis.
Time to look to your problem.
Sí, los Kinderpenis. Tienes que pijama más grande de este tipo ahí. Solo mira ahí.
Fate is a fickle mistress, isn't she?
Say what now?
You spend your whole life fighting something, only to become that very same thing. Quite literally.
分かってる。
疲れた。
いいのよ、兄さん。もうおやすみなさい。
El diablo. Ayúdate que muere. Bueno, cumplieron la parte de hacerme llegar hasta acá. Lo que me pregunto es, ¿qué pasará ahora? O sea, llegamos a esta parte que sería lo mismo, pero debe de haber algo diferente. O sea, nuestro pan está ahí.
It worked. I did it. Johnny, Hanako kept her word.
Dulce cabrón.
Looking at you now reminds me of the moment we met. Still see that same small-time merc, little thief with his head in the clouds. Haven't changed a bit.
Got it all wrong. No way that V would have ever made it this far. Just wouldn't have survived. I had to grow stronger. And I did.
Maybe. But that V also couldn't stomach betrayal.
Wait, that's what you think? I betrayed you?
Worse. Lots. You betrayed yourself.
What the hell you mean by that?
Biochip did more than just blend our memories. That line that kept V and Silverhand separate, well, faded a while back.
I'm still here. I know what I want, and I know where I came from.
I. Who's this I? You even know?
I'm the V who chose to live.
Same drive that kept Silverhand going his whole life. That drive and two thoughts. Never look back. Never look to those around you. Just keep moving. Look ahead. Stare death straight in the eye.
You're not the only rebel around here.
And I'm not the only one to have missed a bigger picture. We're a tangled web, you and me. One and the same. So if you're here to tell me something, it's 'cause you need to hear it yourself.
I want to part ways on good terms, Johnny. As friends.
Not sure that's possible anymore.
Listen. I'm on an operating table getting sliced open. Arasaka docs are taking the chip out as we speak. I mean, you knew it'd end this way. That the day would come when I'd want to be normal again. Want my life back.
Normal's overrated. If it exists at all. They're cutting a piece of us out, and that'll leave a hole forever.
What choice did I have?
Stay true to yourself? Give a thought to a tiny concept called loyalty?
If you're all paranoid about being thrown in another Arasaka prison, don't be. They're gonna shred you.
You're never gonna get it. It's not about Arasaka. Not even about life and death.
Then what's it all about, Johnny? Enlighten me.
The principle, V. It's always about the principle. Swap meat for chrome, live a BD fantasy, whatever. But at the end of it all, it's the code you live by that defines who you are. Ever get lost? It shows you the way home.
Por eso este camino no me gustaba, ¿eh?
It puts you back together again.
That rocker boy Silverhand's credo? Words he lived by?
Something Johnny picked up from V. The old V.
I don't want to drag this out. Just... see you around, Johnny. And thanks. For everything. If not for you, I'd be long dead. Several times over.
Remember what Dex asked you? Quiet life or blaze of glory?
Sure I remember.
Shame you chose wrong. Damn shame.
In addition, numerous brain functions remain dormant. The neural impulses have been rerouted to the neural processor, a temporary measure.
When can I expect a full report?
I will send it by the end of this week.
My congratulations again on your success. Goodbye.
Please prepare the patient's room.
What? Where's Johnny?
The construct has been cleared from all engrams. The madness is past.
So...
We shredded him, as agreed.
I'm hearing... purple. What the...
This anesthesia is temporary. We had to create additional synapses in your brain.
I think I'm gonna be sick. Having trouble remembering how I got here.
Some memories you have lost permanently. Others will return in time. You must stay calm. Your neural processor is overburdened. Any unnecessary stress response will only make things worse.
Am I still V? I died. Twice,
Everything is in order.
No.
Oh.
I feel... empty. As if I'm being pulled. Stretched.
Please take the patient away. Notepad. Progression and its further trajectory remain unclear. Removing the tumors proved a difficult task. But the operation on the engram was the real challenge.
Let's go.
Is the ship of Theseus, dismantled into component parts and reassembled, still the same? Please take the patient away. Is the ship of Theseus, dismantled into component parts and reassembled, still the same ship?
What the fuck?
We are pioneers, the first to ever separate mentally conjoined twins.
I hear the cuckoo calling
In the end,
and long for Kyoto.
soul can go under.
Huh?
End of note.
Please rest. A doctor will be with you shortly.
Come here. Waiting for you.
WNS News has been notified of a breaking story. Saburo Arasaka lives once more, but now in the body of his son.
What?
The CEO was reported dead months ago, but now it's been revealed that a copy of his consciousness was made before his death. It appears his consciousness was used to override that of his son and heir Yorinobu Arasaka. This shocking development was revealed at a press conference
Se mató al
earlier
hijo.
today.
皆さんいらっしゃい。祖父はよく枯れ落ちた花は枝に戻らないと言っていました。人は誰も物心ついた瞬間から死を恐れるものです。ついに人類最大の恐怖が克服されました。私三郎荒坂は今息子の体を使い皆さんの前に立っています。 私はかつて頼信に生を与えました。彼は愛する父のためにそれを返してくれたのです。
Para mí que no es
私
cierto.
のいない間、頼信は会社を変革しようといくつかの決定を下しましたが、これは過ちでした。私の指揮のもと、荒坂社は元の姿を取り戻します。決して揺らぐことのない強い荒坂が帰ってくることを約束いたします。ご清聴ありがとうございました。
Today is truly a historic day. Today, technology has fulfilled the promise left empty by religion. Saburo-sama, makoto ni omedetou.
Please get ready. Testing will begin shortly.
No, good morning. No, got some good news for you.
We must complete a series of tests. Please do not hinder or delay. Parietal lobe examination. Please use your Kiroshi scanner and read the displayed text.
Mierda, no puedo mover la cámara.
Please use your Kiroshi scanner and read the displayed text.
Chévere. Chévere, chévere. Chévere, chévere, chévere.
And it was a sight to behold, he said, how a soul would choose its life. Sometimes pitiable, sometimes laughable, at times wonderful and strange.
That's enough. Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
Una chucha. Pantalla negra.
Please link yourself to the device.
Pantalla negra. Se murió, espérate.
Please link yourself to the device.
Ahí voy, señoras, ahí voy.
We must complete a series of tests. Please do not hinder or delay.
Ahí voy, señoras. Si no hacía eso, no podía mover la cabeza y ahí
Higher order representation formation initiating test. The patient is ready to be examined.
What's this thingamajig for?
It measures pupillary response.
Higher order representation what?
Engram surgery carries an elevated risk of the onset of personality disorder. The test is essential.
What are these tests meant to test?
Initiate device calibration. Respond to the keywords. No thinking, just the first word that comes to mind.
A ver.
Journey.
Vida.
Odyssey.
Era vida. A ver. No hay nada que me guste.
I don't know.
Enemy.
City.
Principal.
Principio.
Johnny.
Betrayal.
You.
Me.
You're in a cornfield. Tall, green plants as far as the eye can see. The sun is bright, blinding. The stalks of corn part as you walk forward. You come across a clearing left by an automated combine in its wake.
What's this test for anyway?
It tests your level of empathy. The heat has made your mouth dry and sticky. You spot a rodent's nest at your feet. The machine has torn through the soft soil. You spot blind, newborn field mice around their mother. The machine has left her sliced in two. They lie in perfect symmetry, a tiny rodent rosette. Your mouth begins to water. A shadow gradually falls over the ground, the first rain cloud of the year.
¿Qué carajo?
Yes, right. Measurements complete.
How'd I do?
We will see. Motor function test. Please step onto the treadmill. Motor function test. Please connect to the device.
What's this test all about?
Please walk. Gradually accelerate.
How am I doing?
Please control your breathing. Accelerate by 3.
Shit.
Ay, ay, ay. Señora
Get up. You can't stay here.
Ay, puta, sí, qué bueno que no traicioné a los principios la primera vez, solo para ver. ¿Ah? ¿Jackie? ¡Ah, chucha!
Welcome to N54 News. I'm Jillian Jordan. The world remains gripped by the revelation that Saburo Arasaka has returned from the dead in the body of his son, Yorinobu Arasaka. A letter of protest regarding the apparent resurrection has been signed by religious leaders, human rights groups, and Virtue 100 company CEOs.
This is an abomination born of unchecked vanity, technocratic arrogance, complete moral collapse.
Tiene su punto.
It's clear. Saburo Arasaka's seizure of power is in violation of international law. International arbitration is absolutely necessary to...
Do we really want to live in a world where the rich and powerful can become immortal? Where they can continue to take from the poor? Not only their livelihoods, but even their
You are gods! You are gods! You are gods! You are gods! Life is not for trade! Life is not...
But Saburo Arasaka has issued his response in similarly strong terms. There will be no appeasement.
荒坂社内部の出来事に関して外部の方々にとやかく言われる筋合いはありません。生を受けることに許可が必要ない以上、蘇ることも同様であると考えるべきです。私が息子を殺めたなどという主張は事実無根。法的根拠もありません。合意の上での身体の贈与は一種の寄付に分類することができ、殺人には到底値しません。殺人の条件は生物学的な死です。見ての通り、この体は
Denso. ¿Otra vez?
Any results from the tests you already did?
No, we are not done yet. Today we begin a new series of tests.
Fine. Hit me. Let's get this done.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube. Next test, please connect your personal link.
¿Qué carajo con esta man?
Higher order representation formation, initiating test. The patient is ready to be examined.
Why can't I solve the fucking cube?
That is what I'm trying to determine.
Same thing. Again?
We need very precise data.
Let's start this thing.
Device calibration. Please respond to each keyword with your initial association.
As quick as I can, no thinking. Got it.
Illness.
Muerte.
Death.
Rebellion.
Johnny.
I. Me.
Transformation.
The present.
Solitude.
The future.
No idea.
You're in a cornfield. Tall green plants as far as the eye can see. The sun is in your eyes, bright, blinding.
Como que estoy
The stalks of
empezando
corn
a
part as you
cabrearme.
walk forward. You come across a clearing left by an automated combine in its wake.
Ya.
The heat's made your mouth dry and sticky. You spot a rodent's nest at your feet.
The machine is torn through the soft soil. You spot blind, newborn field mice around their mother. The machine has left her sliced in two. They lie in perfect symmetry, a tiny rodent rosette.
¿Por qué se me cierra la
Your
boca?
mouth
No
begins to
entiendo.
water.
No entiendo.
Right, enough.
Measurements complete. We will now move on to the motor function test.
Es la misma, sí.
Please step onto the treadmill.
Chuta, al menos con la Panam ya podía volver a caminar y tener una vida, ¿eh?
Motor function test. Personal link.
Really aced it last time, didn't I?
El cable ahí.
Slow walk.
No point to this.
The tests are necessary. They must be performed.
Not bad so far, huh? Try a little faster.
Accelerate by 3.
La cinta cómo
I
se mueve.
can't. Gotta stop.
Off treadmill. Testing concluded for today. Communications have been unlocked. You may now phone home. Earth.
How's it going?
Hey, think I ought to ask you the same.
Got rid of the biochip.
Arasaka do it?
Yeah. Sitting on their orbital station.
All right. So once you get back, pay me a visit, huh? You're gonna need a thorough checkup.
How's Misty?
Well, after you left, she went off to visit her folks. For a while, most likely. Got a postcard from her, from Warsaw. There's a polar bear on it.
Tell her I said hi when she gets back.
You'll tell her yourself.
Yeah, so, to be honest, been better.
What am I supposed to do long distance over the phone?
I just wanted to talk, Vic.
Look, we go back long enough that you know I'm no good at this stuff. And Misty's out of town.
What am I supposed to do?
Get a grip. Make a decision. You already showed yourself and me you can do it.
Yeah. Thanks for the pep talk, Vic. Sounds like a plan. Hey.
Hey, bad time. Can I wait?
Not really. It's actually important.
Fuck. Sorry. Look, can't talk now. Gonna have to call you back.
Qué bueno que no le muché ese chapa ahí.
Hey.
You've got some nerve.
¿Qué pasó?
Wait, what? What's the problem?
Oh, I spoke with Victor, so please stop acting surprised. Where the hell are you?
Sitting on an Arasaka orbital station. No idea which one.
Like I could give a shit which one. You're in trouble. Again. Alone. You could have asked for help.
Had my reasons.
Oh, fuck. Enough. Just stop pissing me off. Return to Earth now, before they hurt you.
Nice to hear your voice again.
It's good to hear yours too, idiot. Now come home.
Hey, this is Judy. Sorry, can't answer because I'm busy packing my shit. If you don't know why, it means I just didn't want to tell you. If this is V, I'll call you. Maybe, baby, when I'm done being pissed off.
What? Qué emperrada. Puta, qué fea vida. No pesadillas esta vez al menos.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
Tensions between Arasaka Corp and Militech escalated to troubling levels. Many pundits and analysts warned of a possible outbreak of armed conflict. The exacerbation of tensions was heightened when Yorinobu Arasaka assumed leadership following his father's death and accused Militech of his murder. However, in an unexpected shift, the return of Saburo Arasaka appears to have diffused the situation between the rival megacorporations.
継続は力なり。荒坂社の基本理念です。息子の頼信はこの言葉を忘れ、焦って変化を求めすぎました。私が敵味方両者に説き続けてきた教訓。完璧なものを変える必要はない。これが真理なのです。以上となります。
Saburo Arasaka and NUS President Rosalind Myers have agreed to meet in person to lay the groundwork for a lasting peace. A first step of goodwill was taken today as the Arasaka CEO withdrew from Night City 15 armored vehicles from the company.
Hey, listen. These tests, gonna go on much longer?
We need very precise data.
Can't stand this anymore.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
What? ¿Qué pasó?
Please sit up. Respond to the key words. No thinking, just the first word that comes to mind. Loyalty.
No idea.
Please respond to each term with the first thing that comes to mind.
Quick as I can, no thinking, right?
Humanity.
Got nothing.
Please step onto the treadmill.
No.
¿Cuántos días han estado pasando ya?
As quickly as you can, without thinking about it. V.
Hanako Arasaka. Want to talk to her now.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
Shit, it worked.
You look just as you did when I found you in the rubbish. Get up.
Ay, vete, Kimura.
Takamura. Blunt as usual.
They say you demanded someone tell you the truth. They have kept you here in this cell for days? It is barbaric.
Come all the way here to take me home?
They asked me to speak with you.
So Saburo Arasaka's back. In Yorinobu's body.
Yes, justice has been done.
So, got your revenge? Feel satisfied?
I believe Hanako Arasaka chose the best solution.
You know, the Arasakas belong in some sad old tragedy. Some Shakespeare-level shit there. Yorinobu especially.
You regret his fate?
Wanted out of his dad's shadow, whatever the cost. Died at the hand of his worst nightmare. What are you gonna do now? Still aim to protect Saburo's ass?
I have been transferred to Japan. I will fly from here to Takamatsu.
Why?
New times, new duties. But we say far too much about me.
Fine. So what is it you gotta tell me?
I am sorry to say it is not good. I will be blunt. The surgery did not help.
A ver.
You will be dead before winter.
How's that possible? Arasaka's got the best and brightest.
No. The operation was a success. And that is why. But the changes the chip made were too great. Even for the corporate neurosurgeons.
This is fucking Arasaka. They should figure something out.
You must accept the truth. Then listen to what I say. There are options.
Dead in a few months. That's me, huh?
You will feel better at first, but then the illness will grow fierce, attack in full force. Your final weeks you will spend in bed.
Fuck.
Please, feel no anger. I wish to speak about an alternative.
Said Arasaka would fix me if I helped you. You promised.
I believe truly they could.
Said you had powerful friends. Where are those friends now?
I did not come with empty hands. We must speak about your options.
Hanako Arasaka promised to save my life.
It is the reason she sent me here. To discuss the alternative.
What are you talking about? Trusted you all once already. You let me down.
You may join the Secure Your Soul program. Hanako Arasaka has agreed to it. You will leave your body. Arasaka will store your engram in Mikoshi until a way is found to transfer it to a new body.
Store? Can't I get a new body right off?
With technology as it is now, this is impossible.
Seemed pretty damn possible for Saburo Arasaka.
He returned in his son's body. tissue compatibility made things easier. Yet your phenotype, thanks to the chip, is unique. Arasaka cannot provide a suitable body at this time.
Sorry. Not buying it. Arasaka's out to lock me up.
You overstate your importance. To the Arasakas, I fear you are nobody. Were nobody. With this offer, Hanako Arasaka rewards you generously for your service. There's not, as you say, more to the story.
Nope. Doesn't sound good at all to me. I agree to this, and they'll do whatever they want with me.
There will be a contract to protect you. Sign it, and you will live. It is written here that you relinquish all rights, but do not worry. The law is simply behind the times, and Ingram is not legally a person.
So I get to be corporate property first.
Like many brain-dance stars and politicians from what I know, the program is a success. There have been no complaints.
And if I say no?
This is not a prison. You will take your things and return to Night City. Why you? I would sign, but the choice is yours. Think it through carefully. Arasaka keeps its word, always.
Made my decision. Going back to Earth. Going home.
You will die there.
You're all right, Takamura. I like you. Thanks for coming all the way up here to help. But one thing you never understood, and never will.
What is that?
Got no idea how sweet it is to be free.
You speak out of bitterness. Please reconsider.
No. This here's goodbye. But I'm not gonna forget you. What we did together.
Goodbye, B.
Nothing of beauty will never fade away. I see your eyes and know you see me. You're like a ghost, how you're everywhere.
Bueno, aquí no creo que ya deba haber tanto final, o sea, si eliges la 1 se va al carajo, esta sale una escena tipo muerte.
How's the Earth looking from way out there? She as pretty as they say? Or is that just another lie? Listen, don't forget, your implants were made for Earth gravity. Could start acting up in orbit. What I'm trying to say is, don't ignore any error warnings, okay? And when you're back, I mean, if you come back, I'll do a full checkup. Maybe even give you a little discount. Take care, V.
Hey, V. Everyone's telling me you're a pez gordo now. A big shot, eh? So big you can't call me once a week. Once a month, even. Don't forget where you started. Who'd you started with, My door's always open to you, V. There's always food on my table. Mi casa es su casa. No se te olvide. Ahí te veo, V.
Hey, V! Long time no see. Let me guess, you still the top of your game in all of Night City? Yeah, I left all that. I guess I'm just calling to say thanks. For everything. Wasn't until I left everything behind that I realized how depressed I was for all that time.
Un buen final para ella a la larga.
Take it from me, V. If you ever get the chance, just leave. Leave and don't look back. The weight it takes off your shoulders, I can't even describe it. All right, enough lecturing. Take it easy, man.
Hello, V. How are things? Weather in the Badlands is pleasant as usual. My cooler melted, it's 90 degrees in the shade, and there's sandstorms heading straight for us. So yeah, you're missing out. No, but seriously, we're doing all right. Saul and I somehow get along, for better or for worse. But still, family's always growing, work's always piling up. But better to keep busy, right? And to think if it wasn't for you, I'd still be stumbling my way through Night City. So I just want to say thank you. For all you've done for me. I'd still be lost if you hadn't set me on the right track.
No sé si bien, creo.
Alright, well, talk soon, V. Don't be a stranger.
Hello, V.
Chuta, está vivo, cierto.
Heard about something big happening in Night City, with a certain V in the lead role. Don't know what you plan to do now, but just remember, we always take care of our own. And, you're one of us now, V. You're an Aldecaldo. Remember that. Take care of yourself, V. And see you around.
V, hey! Can you hear me? Shit, is this thing recording? Okay, well, all of us have been wondering when you're finally gonna drop by. We can get a barbecue going, knock a few back, do a couple of races, or pay a friendly visit to the Raff and Shiv. Guess what I'm trying to say is, well, Badlands could use a badass like you, V. Don't know what you got on your plate right now, but remember, you're welcome out here anytime. All right, now, take care.
Gotta hand it to you, V. I'm impressed. When you told me you were gonna go after Hellman, I was sure you'd come back as a garbage bag full of smithereens. But you did it. I'm not usually wrong about people and what they're capable of. I'm curious to see what else you've got in ya. If you're looking for your next job, you know where to find me.
V, hey! So, here's the thing. A couple fellas from the 5th Precinct busted a shop selling illegal iron.
El mismo diálogo.
Sawed-offs, stun guns, mustard gas canisters. Orders from on up were to blow it all to the ground. But then I thought, maybe there's a better way to use all this stuff for a good cause. I still remember what you did for us. For me and Randy. The city needs more people like you. I'm gonna make sure they're equipped. This one's on me, V. See you around.
Hello,
Hey.
V. From what I understand, you have less than 6 months to live. I do not know how you plan to spend this time. Perhaps you have chosen to put your feet up, rest, ponder life's meaning. Or perhaps you continue to do what you are good at. If that is the case, my father and I would gladly retain your services. You would be compensated generously. 6 months will pass faster than you imagine. It would be a shame to let this time go to waste.
Hija de puta.
Hey, it's Peralez. V, you're gonna want to hear this. But first, you need to go somewhere no one's listening. Okay, so my wife, Elizabeth, she's in on the whole thing. She keeps saying I should look after myself. Tells me to take these pills. Says they're vitamins. Got them analyzed in a lab. And they look okay. But how am I supposed to know if somebody didn't falsify the results? Well, when you got a sec, call me, okay? Oh yeah, and don't forget to delete this message.
Mismo mensaje.
Hey, V. Orbital connections cost an arm and a leg, so I'll just get right to it. I was just thinking about you, so I laid out a quick tarot and... Oh dear. The Fool, the Moon, the High Priestess. Those are bad cards. Keep a close eye on your new friends, V. I mean it.
Qué bueno que oficialmente saqué el final bueno. Bueno, no sé. Vimos 3 finales. El final de la muerte estuvo sad y este final realmente también estuvo sad. Al menos eso significa que se tomó una buena decisión. Y eso me calma al menos con la panal. Es como que bueno, está bien. Sí, yo creo que sí. Bueno, se me hace que ya que oficialmente ya acabamos la misión principal más veces de las que esperaba. Supongo que hasta aquí llegaría todo. Al menos hasta que supuestamente iban a meter más contenido y ver qué tal va. Me queda raro. Si al final no me gustó, ojalá no se haya grabado. ¿De qué depende que se grabe? En teoría no se grabó porque estoy donde yo. Pero es como que me siento sucio. Esa sería la palabra. Sí, me siento sucio de usar esa es la elección. Es como que... En teoría De Arasaka cogí algo. No está. Entonces no se grabó. Es que era una cosa así como algo de Berserker era el que estaba en la torre de Arasaka y ya estamos bien. Bueno, dejémoslo hasta ahí. La vuelta al mundo. Sí, literal no hay ningún otro guardado. Está el de los nómadas, que es justo el del inicio que empezamos. Y está el nocturno otra vez, que es el primero que acabamos. Aquí nomás está tenso. Se encuentra en el 60-61. Bueno, podemos ahí dejarle ahí. Estuvo chévere. Al rato que ya haya más contenido, ahí lo volvemos a grabar. Adiós.